guys, so it's after work and I'm making homemade hamburger patties. I'm trying to use up all the ground beef we have in the freezer, but in order to use it up I have to buy more food to kind of make stuff out of it. So I don't know, I'm going to try to not buy too much and just kind of go almost on a meal by meal basis when buying groceries, because we don't want to end up with a ton of food by the time we move. And so I just thought, make some homemade hamburger patties out of the ground beef. And so, yeah, that's that. And I'm probably gonna have some sidekicks with it as a side. I had to buy the tomatoes and onions today, and I got some buns as well. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited for this. And Christian's not here yet. It is 6:45. I'm not sure, I didn't know exactly when he'd be home, and I don't know when he'll normally be home because today's just a training day because it's his first day at his new job. And if anyone's wondering what kind of job it is, it's a sales job, and it's because he went to school for accounting, and I guess for the job he wanted, he needs sales experience, and so he got this sales job, and so that'll get him the experience he needs. So I'm not sure when exactly he'll be home, but he'll probably be back before this is done cooking. Alright, so I hope these turn out okay. I've got 4 over here, and I got 1 over there. I think it's time for us to get a new toaster because these buttons don't work. Well, the pop one works, but the bagel button doesn't work. And it doesn't stay down unless you hold it for a while. Christian's here. Hi. So the ones I put cheese on look really weird because the cheese all seeped into the cracks and stuff. And then we got the sidekicks, and I've got some toasted buns, ketchup and mustard, and some toppings.
Yeah.
Those burgers were actually pretty good. I was kind of surprised because I've never made homemade hamburgers before, and I was kind of following a recipe but not really measuring stuff because I didn't even know how much ground beef I was using to begin with, and the recipe was for a certain amount of ground beef, and I was just like, throw some things in, and it actually turned out really good. And they were really juicy, but they were kind of crumbly, so I don't know, I'll have to look up how to make them not fall apart so much, but they're really yummy. Do you concur?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Thought I was being gentle. So I just advanced to level 72 of Frozen Free Fall. Here's my target. 99 of 3 different ones. What? 99 of each? Let's see how many moves it gives me. Oh god. Let's see what the board looks like too. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What the? 45 moves? Maybe those are the only colors on the board though. That's possible. Maybe. Nope, there are other colors. Ah, crap. It's gonna take forever. With all this snow, that seems so impossible. Well, I made it about halfway, but that was about it. My second attempt was much more successful. It doesn't seem as impossible as I thought it was. I mean, it does do a thing sometimes where you don't get all of the colors on the board in order to make it easier. So there's no green ones this time, and it just makes it a little bit easier to get combos and stuff. But it's actually pretty fun because there's always a lot of stuff breaking. So I really actually like this level. My sister and I are just sending stupid Snapchats to each other. Well, so far it's mostly me sending the stupid things because I'm really bored. But I'm like going through this attack right now. Like, wait, maybe it's gone. Okay, I can breathe. Basically, I couldn't take any kind of normal breath or deep breath, or otherwise I get this stabbing pain like in my rib cage in a very specific spot. The whole attack lasted like a minute in total, but it really hurt and I couldn't breathe. It's weird because although it really hurts when things like that happen, after it's over with, I'm like proud of myself, like, heh, I survived a thing. Like, I don't know why. I think it all kind of ties into something I was talking with my coworker about. I don't know if I've mentioned this in the vlogs in the recent days, because it's been on my mind. It's just about how I like chaos. I like when things go wrong or like disaster strikes. I like crazy natural disasters and like mayhem. I just like seeing things go awry and then see how it all resolves itself. It's like really weird. I mean, not like in an intense sense, like, oh, I like seeing a bunch of people die. No, I don't like seeing that, but I just like seeing weird situations. I don't know how to explain it. I like chaos. My sister says, if you're really bored, you could always do something like throw mud at the walls. And I said, I don't got any mud. And she said, ah, too bad. You could use poop or chocolate pudding or melted fudgesicle. That's how you spell fudgesicle. Well, it's kind of how you spell fudgesicle. I know I haven't really filmed much today, but I think I'm going to edit the vlog even earlier than usual. I know my new cutoff time is 9:30, but it's like 9:07, and I think I'm going to stop vlogging now, even though the vlog's not very long. And I'm going to crawl into bed and do some sketching, because last time I tried that, there was no time left. And so I'm going to try to do this a little earlier and do some more sketching, because I'm in the sketchy mood. And if I'm in the sketchy mood, I gotta sketch. Otherwise, I'll never sketch, because I'll always get distracted by something. Like, as much as I love drawing, sometimes I just can't stay focused on it, or I just don't want to draw right now. There's a lot of days where I'm just not in the mood to draw, and so I don't. Even though I love it so much, most days I don't feel like doing it. It's really weird. Anyways, going to bed now, so we'll have to bed. I'm gonna edit the vlog and draw, and then go to bed. So, see you guys tomorrow. It's actually larger than I thought it was. This is the scale compared to my hand. I thought it was a little bit small. Well, looking through my camera screen, it looks a bit smaller, but in real life, it's actually quite large. So, oh, so beautiful. Let me take it out of the plastic. So, like I said, this is by an artist who online goes by the name Pencil Butter. I'll leave a link to her YouTube channel